Black screen whispering voice. Salem, Massachusetts, November 1998. Headlights cut through the dark, tires crunching gravel. An old station wagon stops by a red brick two-story house. Inside, Anna drives. Ethan studies a paper map. Rain taps the windshield. Wide-shot porch lights flicker. Rocking chair creaks in the wind. Door groans open. Cold air and dust rush in. Empty hallway, crooked portrait, broken clock ticking faintly. Anna mutters, "Just one night. Then we're gone." Ethan flips the breaker. Lights buzz. One stays half on. Camera pans. The portrait's shadow stretches unnaturally long. Faint whisper, not the wind. Kitchen sink drips. Beneath it, an old key box empty. Close-up rain sliding down glass. A tall silhouette outside. Ethan closes the curtains. A dark shape passes under them. Upstairs, floor creaks. A low humming from the attic. Dust falls as attic stairs unfold by themselves. Inside a trunk, yellowed letters, VHS tapes, marked Hawthorne. Anna reads one. The house is never empty. Beam of light catches floating dust. The air feels alive. Faint crackle from the outlet. Quick blue spark. Ethan checks the fireplace. Ash still warm. Close-up barefoot print in the gray ash. "Did you see that?" Anna gasps. "It's nothing," Ethan says. "Just dust." The portrait fogs up, words form. "Leave." Anna wipes it, but letters appear again from the inside. Basement door swings slightly, padlock clinking. Tink, metal shifts, but doesn't open. In a drawer -1924 diary bound in leather, jagged handwriting. "The shadow speaks to me," Anna whispers. "This can't be real." Ethan peers out the window, two glowing eyes in the woods. Zoom, they don't blink, just widen. Power dies. Silence grows thick. Phone flashlight cuts a cone of white. Light hits portrait. Its shadow bleeds onto the real wall. Shadow glides down the stairs. "Someone's here," Anna breathes. Click, the front doorknob slowly turns. Door swings open. Only wind and dirt scent. Porch shot, rocking chair swaying by itself. Under it, a rusted school bell. Ding. It rings once on its own. Distorted laugh of a child, reversed audio. Anna shivers. Her breath fogs. Ethan strikes a match at the fireplace. The flame dies instantly. Wall clock ticks backward. Stops at 2:17 a.m. Diary line. At 2:17, the house wakes. Single water drop echoes from ceiling. On table, unlabeled VHS tape. Words scratched. Shadow. Ethan plays it. Static. Then a deep male voice. "This is mine." Floor creaks in sync with the voice. Anna hits stop. Voice keeps going. Low bass hit. Shock moment. Camera pans, door halfway shuts by itself. Grainy filter image feels decades old. Mirror shot, third figure stands behind Anna. She spins around, no one there. Wooden board pops. Dust floats upward. Basement, Ethan says quietly. Padlock finally snaps. Damp air spills out, descending stairs, single bulb swinging. Basement walls wet, an old bell tied to a beam. It rings softly with each breath. On wall map, marked in red, no exit. Desk drawer, metal key engraved 19. Ethan picks it up. Light bursts for a second. Bulb flares. Shadow at top of stairs watching. Bulb dies. Everything goes black. Anna's flashlight trembles against her chest. Heartbeat echo rises. Diary pocket. Old Polaroid of a man and a girl on the porch. Back reads, 2:17. Promise kept. Drip, drip. Something moves above the ceiling. Attic hatch creaks open. Chain rattles. Someone's up there, Ethan whispers. Footsteps overhead. Muffled running. Long hallway shot. One door cracked. Faint light inside. They push it open. Empty room. Window fogged. Stay. Wind wipes it clean. Then letters reform themselves. Faint siren far away. Low, wrong pitch. No signal. Anna says. Phone clock frozen at 2:17. Front door locked tight. Keyhole mismatched. Ethan tries the 1924 key. It won't turn. Shadow rises on the wall, stretching to the ceiling. Whisper surrounds them. The house is ours. Rocking chair dips, invisible weight sits. Portrait crashes to the floor. Glass shatters loud. Total dark. Two small lights approach, like eyes. Camera stutters. Frame distortion. End on black screen. Faint breath, near the mic. Black screen, faint breathing. A single sentence. We found the key. Dawn light leaks through the blinds. Rain stopped. Fog stays. Camera handheld, shaking. Anna whispers, "We need to film this." Ethan checks the key. Old, rusted, engraved 1924. It doesn't fit any lock upstairs, he says, frustrated. Low static hum from the VHS player still on. Close-up of TV, paused image of a man sitting in the same house. Screen flickers. Man's head slowly turns toward camera. Click, TV shuts off by itself. Anna gasps. It moved. Silence. Then faint footsteps upstairs. There's nobody up there, Ethan insists. Both freeze. Ceiling creaks directly above them. Sound of a chair sliding across floor upstairs. Camera tilts up. Dust falls from ceiling. They move toward the attic stairs. Attic door already open. Cold air pours down. You opened it. Anna asks. No. Ethan's voice trembles. Flashlight beam hits a box labeled Films 1924. Tapes inside. Interview 1. Interview 2. The Offering. Ethan plays Interview 1. Grainy footage. Same man from Portrait. Eyes wide. Whispering. It offered me. Forever, he says in a shaky tone. In background of the tape, a tall shadow pacing. Look behind him. Anna says. Shadow stops. Looks straight into camera. Tape distorts. A voice overlays. Find me below. Silence. Then basement door creaks open downstairs. Ethan exhales. It wants us to go down. Or it's trapping us, Anna whispers. Both descend again. Phone light flickering. Air thicker. Damp smell of earth and iron. Dripping sound. Steady, rhythmic, like a heartbeat. Camera pans. Water stains form a human shape on the wall. This wasn't here before. Ethan uses the key on a small hatch in the corner. Key fits. Slow turn. Metal grinding sound. Hatch opens. Narrow tunnel. Stone walls. Dark as ink. Flashlight beam barely reaches end. Ethan crawls in first. Camera follows. Tunnel echoes their breathing. Sound is too loud for the space. Midway, whisper you shouldn't have come. Anna freezes. Ethan, did you say that? No. Flashlight shakes. Something crawls on the wall for a second. Camera blurs. Shadow figure moves ahead of them. Ethan crawls faster, chasing the shape. Tunnel opens into a small chamber. Room lined with candles, but none lit. Center. Wooden table. An old bell and a book. Anna touches the bell. It rings on its own. Soft metallic echo. Whisper repeats. Find the rest. Ethan flips the book open, blank pages. Then bloodstained words appear. We stay because he stayed. Sudden slam from tunnel entrance. Hatch shut itself. Darkness again. Anna's flashlight flickers, faces drawn on the walls, carved deep. There's dozens of them, she stammers. Camera zooms. Faces look screaming, mouths stretched. Sound cue. Something crawling fast behind them. Both turn. Nothing there. We have to go back, Ethan says. Anna points. Tunnel gone, replaced by solid wall. She touches it. Wall feels warm, almost breathing. We're not alone, Ethan mutters. Sudden whisper near the mic. He never left. Anna screams. Spins around. Camera falls. View sideways. From floor angle, tall figure standing behind Ethan. Flashlight hits its legs. Pitch black eyes glowing white. Ethan gasps. Run. They sprint toward opposite wall. Hand finds a wooden door. Door bursts open to another hallway. Wooden floors. Wallpaper peeling. We're back upstairs. Anna says. Hallway identical to their own, but mirrored everything reversed. Portrait on wall, now blank, no face. Radio on the table switches on by itself. 1920s jazz, distorted. Voice under the music, welcome back. Tenants. Ethan shouts, stop this. All lights flicker, then total blackout. In the dark, one red glow, like a furnace door. The word stay burns faintly on the wall. Anna sobs. It wants something from us. No, Ethan says. It wants us. Static burst. Camera image distorts. Brief frame shows Ethan's face. Behind him. Another Ethan. Anna gasps. That's you. But it's not. Double exposure effect to Ethan's merge. Flicker. Screen shakes violently. Sound overloads. Fade to black. Final whisper. One of you stays. Forever. Black screen. Faint heartbeat. Distorted whisper. You opened the wrong door. Sudden cut. Anna gasps awake on the floor. Camera on side. Timestamp flickering. 3:12 a.m. She's alone. Ethan's gone. Ethan, she calls. Voice shaking. Only sound a dripping faucet. Far away. Flashlight beam cuts across the room. Walls back to normal color. The portraits are gone. Table in center. VHS tape labeled Stay 2. She hesitates. Then inserts the tape into the old player. Static. Then Ethan appears on screen, breathing hard. If you find this, don't trust the house, he says. Behind him, same room, but darker shadows move independently. He looks off camera. It copies us. Tape flickers. Ethan's face twists into something black. Turn it off, whispers a voice not from the TV, from behind her. Anna spins around. Nobody. Faint humming fills the room, like electricity under the floorboards. She grabs her phone. Zero signal. Battery 13%. Floor creaks. Shadow slides along baseboard, like liquid. Camera tilts down. Shadow has fingers. She backs away. Light flickers. Bulbs hum. Suddenly, door slams shut behind her. She's trapped in the living room. Footsteps above again. Slow. Heavy. Deliberate. Ethan, she yells. Faint reply. Distant basement. She grabs the flashlight, runs to the basement door. Door is open. Stairs descend into pure black. She hesitates, then goes down. Basement, different now. Cleaner. Brighter. Wrong. All the candles lit by themselves. Table in the center again. Key. Diary. Bell. Diary open. Fresh ink writing by itself. Welcome back, Anna, she gasps. Steps back. Hits a mirror behind her. Mirror shows her reflection, but behind it, someone else. Reflection smiles. She doesn't. Light flickers. Reflection moves first. She drops the flashlight. Hits record on camera. Reflection mouths words. You let him in. What? She stammers. Reflection points behind her. Camera whip. Ethan standing in shadows, but his eyes are pure white. Ethan, he speaks in two voices. Layered. He needed a way out. Anna screams, steps back into mirror. Mirror ripples like water. Reflection hands reach out. She grabs table to steady herself. Bell falls, rings loudly. All candles go out. Silence, then multiple whispers overlapping. Trade accepted. Room shifts, walls closer, ceiling lower. She runs upstairs. They stretch longer and longer. Behind her, footsteps follow, slow, steady, echoing hers. Halfway up, she trips. Flashlight rolls down the stairs. Camera captures a face halfway in darkness. Crawling. Not Ethan. Stay away, she screams. She reaches the top. The door doesn't exist anymore. While instead, wallpaper pulsing. She pounds it. Muffled voices come from inside the wall. Anna, one whispers, come join us. Her phone buzzes, new video message from Ethan. Thumbnail shows his face, terrified. She plays it, shaky handheld view. I got out, I'm outside. The house static cuts him off. She looks around. No windows, no exit. Whispers grow louder, overlapping words. She screams, what do you want? Answer echoes, company. Everything goes still. Then, one candle relights. Flame forms a shape, the shadow man's face. He's real, she whispers. Shadow stretches from candlelight across the floor, reaching her feet. She backs up, falls into the mirror again. Screen flashes white. New location, same living room, daytime. Doorbell rings softly. Camera pans, police at the door. Officer knocks. Hello, anyone home? Inside. Stillness, no answer. Officer steps in. Floor creaks. Camera stays inside, mirror POV, watching him. Seems abandoned. Officer mutters. Second officer calls from hallway. Got something here? Table. Diary open. She stayed. First officer frowns. Touches mirror glass. Faint handprint appears from the other side. What the hell? Glass ripples once. Screen cuts to black. Whisper. Your turn. Black screen. Distant voice. This footage was found 3 days later. Static fades in. A police dash cam. Timestamp, November 23, 1998. Car headlights cut through early morning fog. Officer radio chatter responding to 911 call. Hawthorne property. Engine hums low. Windshield streaked with rain. They arrive the same red brick house. Porch door open. House looks abandoned. Officer 2 says, static bursts. Camera glitches for half a second. Body cam view. Floorboards wet. Muddy footprints inside. Faint whisper caught on mic. It's still here. Officer freezes. Shines flashlight at portrait. Blank canvas. Wasn't there a man's face here before? Faint radio distortion replies. Yes. He's gone. Deeper into the hallway. Lights flicker once. Living room in view. Overturned chair. Diary on the floor. Diary open too. Same phrase. She stayed. Maybe that's the girl from the call. Upstairs. Door half open. Gentle tapping sound inside. Anyone there? Officer calls out. Silence. Then one whisper downstairs. Both turn. Basement door wide open. Camera tilts downstairs. Pitch black below. Officer 1, you go first. Nervous laugh. Body cam angle, descending slowly. Static pulse, faint silhouettes at the bottom. What is that? Looks like a reflection. Camera gets closer. It's a mirror. Flashlight beam shows faint handprints all over glass. In middle of mirror, words appear. We waited. Whisper under the line, for you. Officer jerks back. Mirror ripples slightly. Radio squeals with high-pitched tone. Officer 2, we need backup. There's something, distortion cuts him off. Video glitch, one frame shows Anna behind him, smiling, then gone. Both officers pan lights around. Shadows move opposite of the beams. Lights off. One says, they turn lights off. Shadows still visible. Faint breathing echoes from every corner. It's behind us, one whispers. Sudden loud bell ring, camera jerks. Flash frame, Ethan's face, screaming. Footage slows. AMBIENT, ringing continues. Both run up the stairs. Door slams shut above them, knocking on wood. Muffled voices. Let us out. Whisper from the dark. Trade completed. Camera drops. View sideways. Audio fills with overlapping screams. Black frame for 4 seconds. New angle. Outside the house. Morning light. House quiet. Still. Birds faintly chirping. Front door closed again. News anchor voiceover begins. 2 officers missing near Salem. Investigation ongoing. Newspaper headline flashes. Haunted property linked to disappearances. B-roll shot. Sheriff at scene. Cameras flashing. Background, a moving shadow behind second floor curtain. Interviewer, locals say this house has been empty for years. Old man voice, no one stays past 217. Slow zoom on the window, movement inside. Faint reflection of Anna's face appears, whispering silently. Screen distort, digital tearing effect. Cut to static, then handheld footage again. Ethan's old camera replays. Timestamp reset, 0 hours, 1 minute and 13 seconds. His voice, we made it out. I think. Background shadow stretches behind him. Wait, what is static? Swallows his words. New scene, same house, but furniture new. Colors brighter. Realtor's voice. Lovely home, built 1924, newly restored. Young couple enters smiling, holding hands. We'll take it, woman says. Realtor smiles, handing keys. Close up. Same old 1924 key. Faint echo under dialogue. Welcome home. Couple laughs, walks in. Door closes behind them. Camera pans to window. Inside, shadow crosses wall. Inside view, lights flicker. Man, did you feel that? Woman, probably the wiring. Wall clock ticks backward to 17 a.m. From hallway, faint whisper, it wakes again. Light fades to deep red hue. Portrait back on wall, man's face returned. His eyes follow the couple as they walk upstairs. Faint knocking from basement door. Camera zooms into door handle, metal twitch, black screen. Whisper overlapping voices. Every key finds its owner.